Now, a report by the United Nations shows that 2/3 of humanity will live in cities by mid-century. This will be aided by rapid growth in many of the urban areas of the developing world. The report also shows that livestock and wildlife living will be in close proximity as microbes evolve in these new environments. Researchers believe new germs could emerge that may launch an epidemic if not checked. VOA's Steve Baragona reports that a project is underway that aims to shed light on how microbes move through slums of Nairobi.
Joseph Mwai is a farmer. He raises cows, pigs, chickens, and goats, though it's not entirely by choice, he says.
It's important for me because I don't have any job to do. I make a living from there.
Mwai's farm is in the middle of Nairobi's Viwandani slum. A trash dump smolders behind his homestead, across a stream polluted with raw sewage. It's a rich environment for the spread of bacteria and other microbes.
Yeah, especially the resistant genes to drugs.
John Keru is a molecular biologist with the Kenyan Medical Research Institute. He says, for example, his team found bacteria called E. coli that are resistant to 4 antibiotics. Then they found resistance spreading to other germs.
The same block of resistant genes that we had found in E. coli were actually now in Salmonella.
Even more concerning, cholera germs may have also picked up those resistance genes.
High resistance, high virulence, actually what you end up creating is a superbug.
But scientists know very little about how any bugs move through this complex environment. So a team of researchers are visiting households across Nairobi. They're swabbing people. They're swabbing livestock. They're sampling the ground with white paper booties. University of Liverpool veterinarian Judy Betteridge explains why.
To try and understand on a small scale, I mean, even within just sort of 20 meters, how are those bacteria shared? And then when we scale it up, are the bacteria here being shared with the household that's 50 meters over there? Or 100 meters over there. So how far can they actually spread?
And can they spread further through food, for example? Once they find out, Keru says, they need to be careful not to point fingers.
We are not necessarily investigating who is spreading the resistant or the virulent organisms, but actually we are trying to solve a problem.
The problem to solve? The conditions that spread new germs through the slums of Nairobi and beyond.